Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the blower motor in this 1997 Buick LeSabre. This motor fits LeSabre 93 to 99. It also fits a whole bunch of other GM cars, the Olds 98, Pontiac Bonneville, Cadillac DeVille. As long as it's a front drive car, the procedure should be basically the same. And the only tools you're going to need is a 7mm socket and ratchet, as well as a 13mm socket and ratchet.
We're going to remove two 13mm nuts that hold this bracket into place, and they're on the back side here and here. I'm using a flexible head 3/8" ratchet with the 13mm on it.
And I'm going to fast forward it. The nice thing about these two nuts, we found that once you got them loose, they just kind of came right off by hand. And then you can move the bracket out of the way.
Now we can pull the bracket up and out of the way. And you're going to want to locate the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws that hold the blower fan in, and those are 7mm. Locate your tab, lift up on it, and pull out.
And we're going to fast forward as we just remove those 5 screws. We suggest removing the 4 on the bottom first and then save one of the top ones for last.
Old part, new part from 1A Auto, exactly the same. We're going to need to swap over this cushion from the old one to the new one.
Okay, you carefully pull the cushion out of each hole, slide it down off the old blower motor, put it onto the new blower motor, and then make sure that you have it in the right position and lock it back into the mounting holes in the new blower motor.
Swap over your elbow for the drain. Put your cap back on.
Okay, and remember the correct position for it is the elbow for the drain is kind of pointing right out to the left towards the passenger side, and the connection is also pointing towards the passenger side, but mostly down right into probably about the 7 o'clock position as you're looking at it. And once you have it in there and all set, then just start your bolts in and tighten them up.
Make sure that the drain hose is pointed down, so if any water gets into this housing, it'll drain right out. And then plug your harness back in. And then go back in with the bracket and the two 13mm nuts.
And we'll just speed up from here. Get the bracket into place. Start the nuts on by hand. You can pretty much tighten them up finger tight, and then it takes just a few turns to tighten them up with the wrench. And they need to be snug, 20 to 25 foot-pounds. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.